Hey guys, Cody Hofhine here with Wholesaling Inc., the #1 wholesaling coaching program. Today we're going to be going over 2 power principles on how you can become someone better. Now while you're here, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that you can get the alert when we upload new videos. Now let's cut right to the meat and potatoes. All right guys, so many times we talk about the mail or the marketing or the follow-up and all these principles that you do at work. But sometimes we leave out some of the most important things in life and what really makes us grow as an individual and ultimately grow that huge wholesaling real estate business. It's not just about the marketing. It's not just about going out there and talking to motivated sellers. It's not just making contracts. It's not just putting homes under contract. It's not just, there's so much that goes on that we think that it's just a business. It's just a business. It's just a business. Let me share a power principle with you that changed my life and ultimately can change your life. I was reading a book called The Compound Effect. It's by Darren Hardy. If you haven't read this book, get on Amazon now and buy that book. It's an amazing book that's going to teach you this principle. Darren talks about the small and simple things that separate us from the competition or the other individuals that are in our industry. It's the small and simple things. So they always ask him, how do you make all these millions of dollars? How do you do it? What are the big things that you're doing that I must not be doing? And he always shares that the difference is being willing to do the things that no one else is willing to do. But they're not big things. They're small things. He shares a story further into the book about how he was looking for his wife. He wanted to find the wife of his dreams, like we all do, right? Or the spouse of your dreams, right? And what was powerful about this is he starts sharing how he wrote this 40-page document. 40 pages. He was so detailed. He was saying, my wife's going to have this color of hair. My wife is going to be this tall. She's going to love to do these kinds of hobbies. She's going to have this kind of a family. She's going to have these interests. He went into depth, 40 pages. And then he goes to Jim Rohn's, just like an event, a seminar that Jim Rohn was hosting. Jim Rohn ended up being this guy's mentor, Darren Hardy. And he's sitting there and Jim Rohn starts talking about how if we want whatever we want in life, we have to become the person first to be worthy of what it is that we want. And so success, it's not a destination, it's not something you pursue, but it's something that happens after we become. And so after he heard this concept, he was thinking, holy smokes, I'm doing this wrong. He wrote a 40-page document about himself, of who he would need to be worthy of someone of this caliber, of this 40-page, like, perfect wife of his dreams that he's looking for. But he had to start by writing, okay, if someone like this is who I want to be married to ultimately, who is she looking for in a man? And so he wrote down 40 pages of what someone would need to be and who they'd need to become so that they could be worthy of this girl. After he wrote his 40-page document, he started working on him. And he says within just a few short years, he was able to find this voila, perfect wife, right? This perfect wife that was his 40 pages. He says how eerie it is, how close the wife actually is to that original 40-page document. But the secret was he had to work on him. He needed to become more. He needed to become better and be the person that was worthy of an individual of that caliber, of that status. So why do I share all these things? Because we need to work on us. And what are some of those power principles that we can do to start now to work on us? So I'm going to help you with 2 of them that are very, very simple, that could take anywhere from about 30 minutes, 45 minutes every single day. That's it. Whether you do it in the morning, whether you do it at night, that's totally up to you. But these 2 power principles are going to change your life. I just talked about reading, right? I'm going to share with you a couple books that are sitting on my shelf that I absolutely love. This one I'm actually reading right now. The Happiness Advantage by Shawn Achor. Okay? Amazing, amazing book. The next one is Big Potential. Notice the same author, right? Sean. So you've got 2 books now by this same author. A lot of people go out there and read a lot of books, just a ton of books, thousands of books, and they're from a lot of different individuals. When you find an author that you like, stick with that author. You're going to see that they're going to become your mentor. They're going to shape you and mold you into becoming someone better. So when you find an author you like, stick with it. Another one we absolutely love here at Wholesaling Inc. is Ryan Holiday. Go check out his books. Amazing books. Another one of my favorites, guys, right here, Jim Rohn. I own almost every single one of his books. Jim Rohn is the man. This one's called Leading an Inspired Life. Amazing book. And then another goodie that's out there that's a great author. A lot of his books are fantastic, but this one's the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. It's John Maxwell. So awesome, awesome authors. But guys, these are not Harry Potter. These are not 50 Shades of Grey. This is not crazy kid books. These are self-improvement books. It's not the novels. It's not the fiction books. These are individuals that are going through life and finding struggles, trials, and challenges and finding out how to overcome those struggles, trials, and challenges. These guys have made so many mistakes that we can learn from. They're already sharing their stories right here in these pages of their trials, their challenges, their hiccups, their roadblocks. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. Go and learn from their mistakes. Their stories are right here for each and every one of us. So that's powerful. The next one is journaling. This one is the hardest for most people to do. They think that they have to write this novel down of step by step. Today I started at 7:15 and I did this, and by 7:30 I was doing this, and by 9:30 I was doing this, and by 10 I was doing this. That is not the point, guys. Journaling, I want to share a secret with you. You may not like it, but it's true. You're probably not that important, and I'm not important enough that many people are going to read my journal. So don't worry about writing a journal that is like in this perfect fashion so that someday my posterity will read it. Yes, they may do so, but do this journal for you. And I have these simple little books. I don't do the big, thick books. I think those are hard and tough. But like, for example, for YouTube, this is where I get my ideas on, hey, here's my next video. I start writing down the ideas. Now, guys, I want to show you how simple this is. It'll be just an idea, right? I'll do the video and then see the results and come back to it and see, okay, did I make a good idea, a good decision here? The next one, crucial, family. I keep these separate. So as you're going through it, I'll have little things like, take my ego. Look at this. Fills up a whole page. That's journaling. Take my ego out of parenting. Make it all about them and not me, right? These are just things that go through my mind and I jot them down. I share little stories about how I take each one of my kids out on one-on-one dates. Me and my wife kind of switch off taking the kids out, and we share little stories that took place, right? But you don't have to get so granular, so deep. Just share the moment. Just share what took place. If you have ideas, hey, I'm thinking about going on vacation because I think it's going to make my family become closer. Make that decision. Here's why I think it's going to become closer, because we're going to have 7 days of just us. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And then you're able to come back and see if really what you thought of was something that was valuable for your family. I have one for business. I have one for writing my own books in the future. I have one coming out just here in about a month from now. But again, it starts with these ideas. Don't think about journaling in poetry and in stories and big, long, get your hand tired. No, just keep it simple. Write down your ideas and come back to them. Write down your decisions and then come back to them frequently and see, did you make the right decision? What can you learn from those things that you wrote down? Are you becoming someone better than you were a year ago? That's the power of journaling. Guys, it's these 2 power principles that help work on you. If you will read each day, the goal I have is 8 pages a day. It's simple. It's not easy. It's not hard. It's a very, very simple thing to do. 8 pages a day. That's all you have to do. to just get that mind going and learning from other individuals and improving yourself and becoming someone better. Because if you will work on you, you will realize that your wholesaling business is going to get so much better. And I promise that. It's not just the marketing. You've got to become someone better, especially when you have a team in place. They're going to want to work for someone that is a leader. They're going to want to work for someone that has a vision, that actually knows what they're doing. I can't tell you enough how crucial it is to keep working on you. Self-improvement every single day. Be a student of life. Be a student of getting better every single day so that the individuals that you're influencing will have success. And hopefully those people that are in your business are learning from someone that is becoming someone better each and every day. You're going to set the tone, set the bar, and you're going to realize the people that work for you will want to be better too. Keep it simple. Read 8 pages a day, journal every single day, and if you'll do these 2 things, it's going to lead you to massive amounts of success. Hit this subscribe button, guys, and also hit that bell on the bottom. It's going to alert you when we upload new videos. It's been a blessing to be with you guys. Catch us on our next video. Take care.